The Queen of England and the longest serving monarch, Queen Elizabeth, is reportedly down. She's critically ill according to the Buckingham Palace, although rumor has it that she is dead. The royal family has cancelled events and are all going to the Balmoral, which is where the Queen is. The British Broadcasting Corporation website has changed to black. BBC on air presenters have changed into black attire. BBC One has cancelled regular programming until 6 p.m. This sounds like we're in operation. London Bridge has fallen. The Queen is 96. She lost her husband, Prince Philip, last year in 2021 at the age of 99. She remains the longest serving monarch in the British history. And of course, the Buckingham Palace released a statement denouncing rumors of her death. Let's read along. A statement from Buckingham Palace, published 8th of September 2022. Following the further evaluation this morning, the Queen's doctors are concerned for Her Majesty's health and have recommended she remain under medical supervision. The Queen remains comfortable at the Balmoral. So that's what the Buckingham Palace is claiming, that the Queen is well. And so I'm asking, why is British website black? There are a whole lot of questions to ask, but then it is what it is. And let me take you back to June 2022 when this anonymous account published that the Queen of England is going to die on the 8th of September 2022. The tweet says, updates, the Queen dies September 8, 2022. King Charles dies March 28, 2026. Please refer to the past tweet for the logistics of the Queen's death. However, my team of experts have concluded that Charles will die by turning so red he become a tomato, whatever that means. But this is an anonymous account published. This was published on the 8th of June 2022. We all know that tweets can't be edited, so we can't say this was edited. Well, we hope for the best. So, meanwhile, let me tell you all you need to know about Queen Elizabeth II. Elizabeth II was born Elizabeth Alexandra Mary. She was born on the 21st of April 1926. She's the Queen of the United Kingdom and 15 other Commonwealth realms. Elizabeth was born in Mayfair, London, as the first child of the Duke and Duchess of York, who later became King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. Her father ascended the throne in 1936 upon the abdication of his brother, King Edward VIII, making Elizabeth the heir presumptive. She was educated privately at home and began to undertake public duties during the Second World War, serving in the Auxiliary Territorial Service. In November 1947, she married Philip, a former prince of Greece and Denmark, with whom she has 4 children: Charles, Prince of Wales; Anne, Princess Royal; Prince Andrew, Duke of York; and Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex. When her father died in February 1952, Elizabeth, then 25 years, became Queen Regent of 7 independent Commonwealth countries: the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, as well as the head of Commonwealth. Elizabeth has reigned as a constitutional monarch through major political changes, such as the Troubles, devolution in the United Kingdom, the accession of the United Kingdom to the European communities, the United Kingdom's withdrawal from the European Union, Canadian patriation, and the decolonization of Africa. Between 1956 and 1992, the number of her reigns varied as territories gained independence and as realms, including South Africa, Pakistan, Ceylon, which was renamed Sri Lanka, became republics. Her many visits and meetings include a state visit to the Republic of Ireland and visit to or from 5 popes, significant events which included her coronation in 1953 and the celebration of her silver, golden, diamond jubilees in 1977, 2002, and 2012, respectively. In 2017, she became the first British monarch to reach a sapphire jubilee. On the 9th of April 2021, after over 73 years of marriage, her husband Prince Philip died at the age of 99. Elizabeth is the longest-lived and longest-reigning British monarch, the longest-serving female head of state in history, the oldest living and longest reigning current monarch, and the oldest and longest serving incumbent head of state. Throughout her reign, she has faced Republican sentiment and criticism of the royal family, particularly after the breakdown of her children's marriage in 1992 and the 1997 death of her former daughter-in-law, Diana, Princess of Wales, and extensive media coverage of her son's Andrew's association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. However, support for the monarchy in the United Kingdom has been and remains consistently high, as does her personal popularity. So we hope that God's will be done in the Queen's life. I mean, she's 96, and if she dies now, it's totally okay. And then, of course, trust Nigerians. Atiku, as usual, my thoughts and prayers are with Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and her family. May God's presence be with them at this time. And trust Nigerians, they didn't find it funny because it will be recalled that sometime in May 2022, a girl was killed in Sokoto State for blasphemy. According to them, she made a blasphemous statement against Prophet Muhammad, and the Muslims in her school got offended and stoned her to death. After stoning her, they burnt her alive. And of course, Atiku released a statement condemning the act of blasphemy. And when he got bashed by some Muslims on Facebook who said they were not going to vote for him in the presidential election, he actually released a statement debunking that the tweets, the Facebook message that was put out from his account was not from him, that it was something that was done without his consent, and it was really bad. So Nigerians have been really offended, saying, so you chose your ambition over the life of a northern girl, and now you're running to the UK, you want to talk about the Queen, blah blah blah. So Nigerians have been bashing him left, right and center, and in my opinion, he actually deserves it.